Hello, hello, welcome, dear fire signs. Okay, so I've been absent for a little while, but I'm glad to be back. I'm going to ease back into things. I've been recovering from pretty major back injury. Without going into too much detail, I do appreciate your patience. I'm going to do things just a little bit different this month, and although this is a sign for fire signs as a collective, I will be also pulling out three cards. So if you would like it a more detailed reading, you can pick a card, so to say, or you can watch the whole reading as a good idea of what energies as a collective are around you. And this is intended for anywhere that you have fire placements, Sag, Aries, and Leo in your chart. All right, so I'm going to pull three overall oracles, and then you can pick the card, and I'll go into a detailed reading of each. All right. And I'll be putting timestamps down below, so if you want to skip ahead to just one section, you can do that. Fire signs, take a deep breath for me. Let it out. Relax. All right. What do we have, my guides? The fire signs need to see coming towards them for the next 30 days. I am using the Witch's Oracle. Okay. So under the first one, you have change in progress. All right. Okay. Next one is meditation for peace and serenity. And then let's get one more, and you can then make your choice. If you can't remember the card, you can pick a pumpkin. The little owl friends are here assisting me. I just love owls. I have a hoot owl that's outside the window. It's been living out there for I don't know how long. We've been here for like 23 years, and I know that we've heard a hoot owl that long. So I don't know how long owls live. I don't know if it's an offspring, but I sure just love hearing it. All right. Okay. And joy and delight. I like that energy. All right, I'm going to let you take a closer look here for a moment. Pick your card, pick your pumpkin, and let's get into it, starting with the number one. All right, so for our first one, you've got change in progress. So it looks like there is some movement. It could be an emotional time with all the water. It looks like it could be getting easier, and I see that the path is narrowing a bit. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot to pull out some cards, and then I'll be clarifying it with the little mini deck. It is the Sicoli Tarot, I think. I know I butchered how you pronounce that. If you know how to pronounce that, let me know down in the comments below. Okay, because I know I butchered it. Okay, so let's go ahead and look and see what you need to be aware of. Okay, and this is the Seven of Swords, and it kind of came out crooked there. So, all right. So there could have been some deception around you or something you're unsure about. Doesn't always represent deception, but it could represent strategic planning. Let's go ahead and keep going and see where this goes, fire sign. Okay. Show me more. What does fire sign need to see coming? Show me more about this change. Okay. 10 of Cups. So it is something to do with perhaps a happy home, relationships I'm seeing here, families. Okay. Also, the rainbow back here. So it does look like that you are moving past some type of deception, confusion, into more peaceful, tranquil, happier connections. Okay. Let's get one more. And then we'll look at the advice. Well, we'll go ahead and clarify this first. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Are there any blocks that fire signs need to be aware of? Any blocks? Okay. That's quite a few. All right, so you have the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Magician. Wow, there's 3 majors here with the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you've been doing this work independently on your own. Okay. Following your intuition. Yeah, you could be your own boss, manifesting this new start. Okay, so it does look like you are moving away from whatever this deception is. I want to take a closer look here at this deception. Show me this, please. What is this Seven of Swords? This is something that you needed to be aware of or you needed to see. The 10 of Coins. So it could have to do with work. Some of you maybe have left a job to go independent. Okay, let's get one more on this. I do feel like there was some kind of sneakiness going on behind closed doors here. Maybe you did plan this escape from. Okay, that's interesting. I just kind of got escape from the way things have always been done. Like the 10 of Pentacles to me also represents family legacies. It's just the way that things have always been done in the family. Perhaps that wasn't suiting you. It looks like you may have ventured out into your own, in search of your own tribe, connections, relationships. For some of you, it could be religion, especially here with the High Priestess. Like I said, I'm going to get one more on this Seven of Swords. What is this? Okay. The Five of Pentacles. So it was a loss. I do feel like it was a loss, a sacrifice. Something that just left your heart feeling a little bit cold, a little bit left out in the cold, no longer felt like you belonged, for sure. Okay, let's get this 10 of Cups here. Let's clarify this. What is this you need to see coming towards you? 10 of Cups usually represents wish fulfillment, happy home. Also, it does look like they're walking in quite a nice garden. So kind of leads me to think that they're well off, especially by the way that they're dressed. All right, show me this, please. And the Emperor with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay. So it is something that is more emotionally fulfilling. I feel like you were stuck in this energy of something not really, it just wasn't satisfying to you. Okay. So I do feel like you did venture out onto your own to follow your heart's desire and your intuition. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these here as far as the blocks go. Let's look. Why are these blocks? The things you need to be aware of with the Magician coming out here. Okay, there's a warning. Make sure you really understand what it is that you are trying to manifest into your life. You set these goals, these intentions, and really focus. Okay, I was very determined here with the looking glass. All right, let's look at the High Priestess. I also get that you have to look inward and do it for yourself. Don't do it on the expectations of others. Six of Swords, you're moving past, you're being guided too. Okay. Moving past the confusion into calmer, more peaceful waters. And I was sort of getting that up here with the change in progress. Okay, so let's go with the Emperor here. This to me means that you've gone out handling this on your own. You've bossed up, coming into more masculine energies. Okay. With the Page of Wands, this is coming into something more passionate for you. Some of you could be learning new skills that are wrapped up into this growth. Okay, so I really feel like this is related more to business. The Magician. Show me the Magician. Okay, this one's popping. So we've got the Page of Swords. It is focus. It is hyper focused. Okay. Also, too, don't forget that being focused is great, but when we do become hyper focused, it almost can bring us into a resistance if you want it so much. Definitely, don't neglect balancing your life with family, friends, fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle for your advice before we move on to the second pumpkin. All right, what do we have to wrap this up for our first fire sign reading? Okay, happy. What was I saying about having fun? Was I saying about balancing your life with work and fun and passion, creativity? All right, that's perfect. I don't think I'm going to read these from the booklet. Yeah, following your inspiration, what sparks your heart. Oh, and look, she's sitting on this egg with this baby in here. So I do get the feeling like you are birthing a new creation, a new period and journey in your life at this time. All right, let's move on to the second pumpkin. Okay, for our second one, you've got meditation for peace and serenity. So I feel like this has been key for you during a very emotional period. Interesting. But I feel like you are being guided through this, maybe through observation of nature. Okay, so really pay attention to these synchronicities at this time if you are looking for guidance. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull some of the tarot and ask what you need to see coming towards you and if there's any blocks. And then we'll pull some advice after we clarify. So, what does fire sign need to see coming towards them? Do they need to be aware of for the next 30 days? Okay. And you've got Page of Wands. I'm getting a lot of fun and carefree energy. Let's see what else comes out. Doing what feels right in your body at this time. Okay. Page of Cups. Also, willingness to learn, to grow, watching for any unexpected opportunities that may come your way as well, fire sign. All right, let's get one more on this, and then we'll take a look at any blocks you need to be aware of. Show me anything else that they need to. Okay. The Star. Very creative energy, especially with the Page of Wands here with the Star. Thinking outside the box. Okay, interesting. I like that. We'll clarify in a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out any blocks that you need to be aware of. Blocks or resistance that our fire sign needs to be aware of, please. Okay. And you've got the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is very fast movement forward. Three of Pentacles to me is coming together and working together on a creative project. It could be a community project. Some of you, okay. Let's go ahead and clarify and get a better look at this. So show me the Page of Wands. Yes, I'm getting the feeling that a good way to counteract resistance is to do something that you are passionate about, something fun. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. And you've got the Page of Cups. Again, with the opportunity coming in. With the fish, it's something that's very unexpected. She's trying to hold on to this fish, and anybody who's ever been fishing and caught a fish and had it right there in your grasp just for it to slip away, it's frustrating. So fishes are not the easiest thing to catch. So I feel like be prepared for any unexpected opportunities because they may come in and go out as quickly as they came if you're not keen enough to pick up on it. So that's interesting. Well, I do also believe, though, personally, that what's meant for us we won't miss it. Like, but I do feel like it's good to have options. So I feel like this could be another option. So we have the King of Coins here. Yeah, this is choosing wisely, being resourceful. Being creative, being resourceful. Say you want to start a business, but you're not sure you have all the right equipment. This is kind of finding ways, creative ways to work around that. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look at the star. Again, very creative energy. It's also a very healing energy. But the star can also sometimes be lost in illusion a little bit. Let's see, a lot of pages have come out in this, so I do feel like you could be learning something new. With the page of sword coming out, ooh. Again, you're focusing on, and then she's looking up at him. I do feel like you're going inward, or you're being asked to go inward. For guidance. If you're looking to put the pieces together on something, I get almost a little bit of a temperance energy with that as well. Yeah, give yourself time to learn this, especially if you are going into something new. Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes time to learn new things. All right, so let's go ahead and look at any obstacles that could be. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, why would that be an obstacle? Well, maybe sometimes you enjoy working alone. I don't know. You could be somebody who doesn't really like working with other people much. You may need to work on that. Oh, and with the Four of Swords here, I get like maybe you do need to go out and celebrate a little bit more in your community. I don't know. Only you can know that how this pertains to you, fire sign. But I do feel like it's saying it's okay to go out, celebrate, enjoy um, the people around you, your connections. Okay, because this could also, a lot of times these personal connections can also lead into business opportunities, like Joe knows a guy, that kind of thing. So that could be something that you need to be aware of. And okay, let's move on. I feel like the Knight of Swords here. Okay, this is really going after what you want with the Queen of Coins. Again, being a little bit more grounded, a little bit more balanced between all gun ho and hey, growth takes time, takes planning, it takes dedication, showing up, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm getting on that. I hope that makes sense to you. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice for you, and then we'll move on to pumpkin number 3. What is the advice for our fire sign? Okay, observer. Yes, watch for those opportunities. Oh, and looking at the moon. Oh, something about observing moon cycles will be important for you during this time as well. All right. Other than that, I'm just getting that, and he's sitting on this egg. This fox is sitting on an egg. So, yeah, and foxes are usually very smart, sly. So I feel like it's saying, look for these grand or these golden opportunities that come your way because they can be a beginning of a new birth, a new creative endeavor, a new phase in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and go to pumpkin 3. Okay, if you picked pumpkin number 3 with joy and delight, then I just feel like this is talking about celebrating the season, celebrating the harvest, celebrating your relationships, having fun, an attitude of gratitude. Okay, let's see where this goes, dear fire sign. And my first question to my guides will be, what do you need to be aware of coming towards you for the next 30 days? What does the viewer need to be aware of coming towards them the next 30 days? Thanking my guides for your assistance. Okay, and the first one out was the Fool. That is an Aries card. Let's get a couple more. Okay, and you've got the Two of Swords. Let's get one more. Okay. Oh, that one is in reverse. The Temperance. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at any blocks or resistance that the viewer needs to be aware of at this time. Any blocks or resistance, please. Oh, okay. You've got the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and you've got the Sun. Okay. Move those over here. We're going to be clarifying these, and then we'll pull some advice at the end for you. So, the Fool could be something risky, could be something unseen. You're not sure about it. Is it risky? Not wanting to wait. I feel like there is a hurriedness, a rush for a decision that you are just not sure about. Let's see the Fool here. You taking a leap of faith, dear fire sign? It's a new journey. And you're ready to get it going. Okay, with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're very blunt, you're making a very bold move, very brave. Queen of Swords is always very brave, speaks her mind, speaks her truth. And when I say her, that is just the energy around this. This is for male or female. Okay. The Two of Swords. Not seeing something. Again, fighting a battle of the unseen. Interesting. So I do feel like you are taking a leap of faith again with the King of Swords here. Wow. Yeah, really putting your diligence into this, inspecting it, researching it. Okay. Because you don't want to be caught off guard. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and move to this Temperance in reverse. This is a little bit of a chaotic feeling to me, but I do feel like you are bringing something together. You're merging something. Okay. Hold on. Show me this. This one really wants to come out. The sun. Yeah, something is being brought to your attention, brought to light, clearing up some of this confusion. Also, too, knowing that on the other side of this is happiness, joy. Okay. So if you're going through a trying time, needing to take this leap of faith into the unknown, Spirit is saying on the other side of this chaos or chaotic time season is joy and happiness and bliss. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at any resistance or blocks. The Hierophant could be something to do with religion, institutions. Leadership. Okay, let's needing a little bit of guidance here, a little bit of a roadmap, perhaps. Let's see. Formula. Just look at the chalkboard. Okay. All right. With the wheel coming out on the Hierophant. Interesting. I do feel like it is seeking a little bit of guidance here, and surrendering to maybe taking a little bit of instructions on how to get this going in the right direction. Okay, for instance, I'm currently learning Blender. I've tried to learn Blender several times in the past, gave up from all the confusion because there was so much different information that it overloaded me and I just gave up. But this time I'm actually taking a set out course, plan, class on it. So I've made more progress in the last 2 months than I did for years of trying to go at it on my own. And I'm kind of getting this feeling here like it's like you need it laid out for you. I hope that makes sense, Fire Sign. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. It's a Death card. This is a rebirth, a redirection. Knight is very slow movement. In death. I almost feel like stillness is also important. Going within. Also, too, don't be afraid of letting go the things that aren't working. Sometimes we hold on to old ways, even though they're no longer serving us, we hold on to those. I feel like it is saying it's okay to put some of these things to rest, the things that no longer serve you or your goal or your purpose. All right, 3 of Swords here. This is heartache. This is hurt. This is disappointment. Okay. Okay, with the Page of Coins coming out here. There will be it's saying that there may be disappointments along the way, and learning to not let that disturb your journey. What am I trying to say here? Keep that growth mindset that you will probably make mistakes along the way. We all do. It's human nature. This is what I'm saying is surrender to that, let go of that. It's okay, let go, forgive yourself, and move forward here towards the sun. So, yes, don't let fear of making mistakes sabotage this for you, dear fire signs. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the sun, and then we're going to wrap it up with some advice here. Okay. With the 10 of Pentacles, yes, go after your dreams. Don't self-sabotage. I think that you are becoming more aware of these cycles that do cause you to go into second guessing yourself, not having the confidence. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracle message to close off this reading. This is the advice. What advice do you have for our fire sign, the viewer? Okay. To be fair, this is justice coming in. This is balance. Okay. That which you put your intentions towards. Oh, and look at the owl there. Yeah, this is the guidance you're needing to balance this out, to manifest into your life these things that you are wanting. See if I can get anything else. Following your internal guide. All right, dear fire signs, love and light. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.